Gonna do my hair mainly today, and then I'm just gonna put some makeup on, just kind of show my hair and makeup routine. I did something new with my hair today. Let me put my settings on. Yeah, I did something new with my hair today. And put, actually no, I'll put 5 minutes. I did something new with my hair today, which you guys will see. It will be revealed slowly but surely. But for now, I'm just gonna straighten the hair, which is not gonna be fun in this hot weather, but we'll do it anyway. And we'll just go from there. We'll see what happens, see how the live goes. But for now, I'm just gonna do my hair and makeup, and what will be will be. Hey, how are you? Ah. I've got the fan on, so that's probably not helpful. But yeah, hi, how are you? How's things? Just thought I'd go live. I was gonna go live earlier, but I was helping out on another channel, so thought it'd be good to go live now. Hope everyone is good. It's not ideal straightening my hair in this hot weather, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I just wanted to show you guys the kind of new hairstyle I've done. But I thought I'd show you the whole process of the look with the new hairstyle from start to finish. But yeah, I hope everyone is good. Honestly, it's really hot today, but I think it will start getting cooler from tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys for liking the live, for those who have. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys my new hairstyle. All will be revealed as I do my hair. I hope you guys like it. And I'm going to show you the new hairstyle with some makeup. And we're just hopefully going to go from there. And hopefully you guys will like it. And be like, oh yeah, I see why you did it, this hairstyle. I have a few complaints about it. It's nothing bad. It's just some things like next time I would have probably been wary of. But we'll get to that when I show you guys the finished look. For now, I'm just chilling. And yeah, feel free to say hi once you've subscribed, if you have not done so already. Have I done this section? I think I have. But I'll straighten it anyway, just to be sure. I think I've done that section. There we go. So yeah. Hi Megan, how are you? Greetings. Okay, there's that. Okay, I think that section is done. We'll try and work on this section, then we'll do the new hairstyle that I want to show you guys. I'm good, Megan. Yeah, just chilling really. Thought I'd go live. Where are you based, Megan? I don't think we've spoken before. You might be a new viewer. I don't think we've ever spoken before. And what time it is it for you wherever you are? I have a feeling you're in the UK, but you might, I could be wrong. Okay. There we go. I've got a rebellious piece of hair there. That is all part of the reveal. We'll get to that when we can. This wind is not making my hair easy to work with, I'll be honest with you. Where did I put my hair clip? I'm not sure where I put it. But yeah, hey everyone watching. Feel free to subscribe and then eventually you'll get to talk to me. Otherwise, in the meantime, while you're waiting to be able to talk to me, do check out my music. I've got an album coming out 1st of September. Yeah, check out my music. I've got actual songs on YouTube right now that you can check out. So while you guys are waiting to actually speak to me, if you're a new viewer, why don't you check out my music in the meantime? I've got a few songs that are already out. If you literally just click on my profile on YouTube, you can check out my music right away. And I've got a new album coming out soon, so feel free to do that, guys. Okay, right. I think that's done. Yeah, I think that's my hair pretty much done. I just want to do my new hairstyle. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Hope you guys like it. Okay, so I'm gonna try and show you guys. Okay. Hope you guys can start to see the new hairstyle that I've decided to do. Yeah. My hair's going everywhere because of this fan. Now all of a sudden my fan is like really strong. Oh my god, Harper, I've not seen you in ages. How have you been? It's frickin' tea! I literally, when I like see you, I think of that. It's frickin' tea! It's literally been ages. Hope you're well. Right, guys, so if you guys can see, the fan is not making my life any easier, I'll be honest with you. But if you guys can see, I've tried to do like a little fringe there, but I'm just gonna tame the fringe for now because the fan is getting in my way. So I'll put that for now. I'll work on the fringe in a minute. Great, how are you? I'm good, thanks, I'm good. Hi, Poma Range on Paw. Absolutely love your hair. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I dyed it like quite a while ago. I'm glad you guys like it. But yeah, hi Pomerange, hi Fika, is that how I say your name? And yeah, Harper, yeah, I've been loving it, I can't lie. I do want the colour to be a little bit lighter, but I think for now, considering I just dyed it a couple of weeks ago and part of my hair was originally black, I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Right guys, now let's try and sort out this fringe that doesn't want to be fringing. So yeah guys, I'm trying to have like a, yeah, that's how that's pronounced. I'm at number 1, as you should be, Harper, as you should be. But yeah, so guys, oh hi Karma, good afternoon. So yeah guys, I've tried to do like a little like side fringe thing. I think I've cut it a little bit too short, I can't lie to you guys. It's a little bit on the short side, but I feel like it will grow and it will become a thing. But I did do it a little bit too short, I can't lie. I was already trying to do like a full frontal fringe. That's kind of what I was going for. But then I was like, actually no, I want it to the side, and I should have kept it a bit longer. But it's fine, it's not the worst thing in the world. It will grow out and it will properly become a proper side fringe. But yeah, that's what I was trying to go for. So I'm going to try and style it out now and show you guys the side fringe that was intended. But yeah, hopefully you guys can start to see it now, this side fringe I was kind of going for. But yeah, it needs to grow out a bit more. I cut it a bit too short, but at least you can still kind of see what it was I was going for. So yeah. Okay, that's the hair done. I'm going to put the fan on the low setting because the fan is just outrageously strong. And we're now going to do the makeup now. Now we've moved past the hair. I'm going to turn my straighteners off. So there we go, they're off. And now we're going to do the makeup section now. But yeah, I think the colour and style's absolutely perfect on you. Oh, thank you. I do want it a bit lighter, guys, I can't lie. But I am happy with it for now. Like, I do want it a bit more blonde. It's still kind of a honey brunette at the moment, blonde kind of thing. But yeah, it is good, so I'm keeping it for now. But yeah, now we're going to do the makeup so I can show you guys the full look with the fringe. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How are you, Karma? How's everyone doing? But yeah. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. How's everyone doing? I've been up to the past week doing fun things. Oh, nice. That's good. Why are you staying up? Is that like you actively choosing to, or have you just not been able to sleep and you're just kind of making the most of it? I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I was going to go to the beach today, Karma, but I thought I'm just not up for it. It will be so freaking hot. Still got my fan on, but it is just crazy, right, guys? Like, I'm just not here for it. I'm really not here for it. It's just too hot. I think from tomorrow the weather will get a bit cooler. But yeah. Oh, you chose to. Yeah, we've still got like one more month of the summer, but it's going so quickly. It's honestly so quickly, guys. It feels like it started being summer yesterday, but we've still got a month left. But it is going so quickly. Hey, how's the Twix? Hey, Alice. Yeah, it was really good. Like, the Twix was really nice. It's just that, yeah, I'm not keen on Twix anyway, but it was really nice. I did like the hazelnut flavour. I was overwhelmed by how much hazelnut was in there. So if you guys haven't seen it, Alex, why do I keep calling you Alex? Alice asked me to review the new hazelnut Twix. So I thought, you know what, I've never done a food review video before, so why not? And I thought Alice's suggestion was really good. So I reviewed it, and yeah, it was really nice. It's a lot of hazelnut though, so if you're not a big fan of hazelnut, I don't think you'll like it. But yeah, it was really good. Yeah, I think Kinder Bunnies are better, but to be fair, as I said, I'm not really into Twix that much anyway. I do like them, but like I'm not super into like Twix bars, so it was always going to be a bit of a disadvantage for me anyway. But I did like it. Yeah, it was really good. So thank you, Alice, for that great suggestion. How was your day yesterday? I know you had quite a bit planned for your day yesterday. Did you have a nice time? Yeah, Kinder Buenos are just goated, aren't they? They are just absolutely goated. Kinder Buenos are like up there for me in terms of chocolate in general. They're not my favourite chocolates though. If somebody's like, pick like a chocolate brand that you really like, I'd probably say I am still probably a bit of a Cadbury's girl. So yeah, it's yeah, that's kind of the one for me. But yeah, I'm not that keen on Twix. But that hazelnut was nice though. I can't lie, it was nice. What is going on with my eyebrows today? They're just not functioning. I'm gonna have to correct that. That was not what we wanted, Naomi. That was not it. There we go, I've corrected that a little bit now. Have you tried Kinder Bueno's milkshakes for Rochester? Yeah, Karma, yeah, I know. And a lot of people aren't really happy with Cadbury since they became an American brand. A lot of people think it doesn't really taste the same now. So I feel like a lot of people aren't as into Cadbury as they used to be because of that change. I still like them. I still have this loyalty to them, so I still like Cadbury bars, but I get why for some people, Karma, like it's put them off because they feel that the taste is different and it tastes a bit cheaper. So I kind of get it. I kind of get why people aren't really that happy about it. But yeah, you're absolutely right, Karma. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people say that ever since this American company took over, it basically tastes a bit cheaper. And the whole point of Cadbury's was kind of that it did have that kind of luxury feel, but it was still an everyday chocolate. And I feel like that's what worked for Cadbury's. I feel like that's what kind of made Cadbury's so good, because it was really nice chocolate, but you didn't have to pay like Swiss chocolate, Belgian chocolate prices for it. And now they've kind of made it cheap. So yeah, I totally get it, Karma. Yeah, a lot of people aren't really happy about it. I feel that Cadbury's basically sold out. I still like them. I can't lie. For me, I don't feel it tastes that cheap. But for some people, they're just like, it tastes so different. I agree, you explained that well. I used to go to Cadbury World quite a lot. Like I was literally a Cadbury baby. Like my family would always send me to Cadbury World quite a lot. I've been there like numerous times. I used to go to Cadbury World quite a lot. Because my family on my mum's side are from Birmingham as well. And obviously Cadbury, as you know, is like from Birmingham originally. So there's a bit of a historical link there for me to Cadbury as well. So that kind of plays into it, I guess. But for me, it doesn't taste cheaper. But a lot of people are saying it tastes so much cheaper. So I don't know if people feel that it's just not for them anymore. I actually get it. I get why some people are like put off by Cadbury now. I do get it. I get it. People are just feeling like it's just they've kind of sold out. I don't, but as I said, like, yeah, I get it. In fact, about to do my make. Have you tried Kinder Bueno's milkshakes? Those sound familiar. I don't know what you mean by Rochester, Alice, but they do sound familiar. I think I've had a Kinder Bueno milkshake before, but it might not have been from that place. It might have been from somewhere different. But I feel I've definitely had a Kinder Bueno milkshake before, or something like that. You know, from one of those dessert places. It might have been from there. To be honest, I'm still in sleep mode. Like, I need to get dressed, do my hair and makeup. Yeah, I can imagine from being up 2, 3 in the morning. I can probably imagine. Grandma, I just saw your message before I closed my eyes. I don't remember you, I'm sorry. I've had a lot of people come back to my streams from like ages ago. I've only started streaming about 2.5 months roughly, and I've had so many people come back and be like, remember me, and I'm like, guys, I know I've only been streaming for like 2.5 months, but I've had so many people come in and out, it's hard to remember everybody. Oh yeah, you were the one with the shark. How is that going? I'm guessing you obviously bought it now, so how is that going with the shark? But yeah, I like this little fringe, guys, that I've done. It just needs to grow out a little bit more. I think I just cut it too short, because originally I was going to do like a full frontal fringe, but because I changed my mind, that's why. But yeah, I'll keep the side fringe for now. The person with a good, that's good. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And aren't you in Australia? What time is it in Australia, Grand? Do you remember me? Pushput, I do actually remember you. I don't remember you that well, but I know you've come onto my streams before. Okay. Oh. Okay. Do you really love Kit Kat? I used to be into the Kit Kat peanut butter. You know the Kit Kat peanut butter chunky bars? I used to really be into them. But yeah, I'm not that into Kit Kat. I just like the peanut butter one. Otherwise, not really. What about you? And what about everybody else, if you feel like answering? Okay. Okay, there we go. Mascara is done. Now we're going to do my blush. Kit Kats are good, but people straight up bite it are strange. Yeah, you're supposed to like have them one by one, by the way. Like, just eating, you know those 4 ones with the 4 fingers? And people just eat them, like the 4, I find that really weird. Like, I find that so weird. Like, why are you eating it like that? Don't eat it like that. You're supposed to actually break them off one by one. Like, oh my god, no. I find that cringe. If like somebody was... I genuinely find that so cringe. If somebody was like genuinely eating one like that, I'd be like, you're actually so cringe. I love Kit Kat because it's great. So do you love Reese's cup? I never tried it. Yeah, I love the Reese's cups. Absolutely, yeah. I love yeah, I love Reese's cups. Absolutely, I do. I just love chocolate and peanut butter. I feel like whoever came up with that is like a genius. Like, whoever worked out that chocolate and peanut butter goes together, I just feel like you're just an amazing person. Genuinely. Who found out that chocolate and peanut butter go together? Whoever that person is, I've got a lot to thank them for. So yeah. How is Reese's cup? It's really good. It's a little bit of chocolate and a lot of like a peanut butter filling. But yeah, it's really good. I love them. They've got these Reese's peanut butter cup snack boxes where there's like, it's not snack bags, should I say? I was literally out at my local store and I saw they have them, and it's basically like Reese's but like snacks. So there's like pretzels, popcorn in the bag, and I've tried them and they're really nice. So yeah, I like most things from Reese's, to be honest. And they made them smaller. Yeah, there's like a lot of like shrinkflation with like chocolate bars and a lot of other things as well, but obviously the most noticeable thing is like the shrinkflation with chocolate bars, and it's just so bloody irritating. Because now you don't get a lot for your money now in general, and it's like every chocolate, by the way. You don't get a lot of value for your money now with chocolate, which is kind of sad. I feel like chocolate used to be the thing you could rely on to get value for money. But yeah, it's not that great now because of like the shrinkflation. Most things are not value for money now. So yeah, it's kind of a bit sad, to be honest, but it's good. You still get some chocolate at least, but it's not as much as it used to be. Are they good? What is good? What, Reese's, or what are you talking about? Like, have you seen how much Freddos are? Like, I know we always have that conversation about how much Freddos are, but have you seen how much Freddos are? Absolute joke. I'm not even going out, guys. I'm just wanted to show you my full look with my new side fringe. I'm not even going out. I'm working from tomorrow, so I'm going to be a bit less available for streaming from tomorrow, but I thought I would. Hey, what's up? We're talking about chocolate, Cadbury chocolate. Yeah, we're talking about chocolate in general. Yeah, Reese's are really good. Yeah, Reese's are really good. Yeah, I like Reese's. I've had most Reese's stuff, like the peanut butter cups. There's a Reese's actual chocolate bar as well, and that's really nice. And then in my local store, I saw like a Reese's snack bag where they have like popcorn, pretzels, and it's all like chocolatey peanut butter-esque. It's really nice. Hi, Shane. Shane, I feel like it's been ages since I've seen you. Why has it been ages, Shane? Are you hiding from me? Mars bars don't taste the same, different ingredients and more sugar. Yeah, can we actually just talk about how can we actually, like, please address this issue? So thank you, Karma. I don't think Mars is that great. I don't think Mars bars are that great. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to keep it real with you. I don't think Mars bars are that great. I've never got the hype over Mars bars. People, like, literally lose it over Mars bars, and I'm like, for what reason? I don't actually get, the whole Mars bar thing. Hi, Guinea Pig. Hi, Charlotte. How are you guys? Yeah, I don't get the whole Mars bar thing. I'm just not with it. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't get the whole point in Mars bars. If you like Mars bars, I'm not meaning any offense to you, but it's like, what are you doing? People be crying over this chocolate bar, and I'm like, I don't get it. But yeah, I'm good, thanks, Charlotte. How are you? Want a chocolate chip? Well, like in general. Do you know what I'm really wanting? I want like mint chocolate chip. I had mint ice cream, but it had no chocolate chips in them. I'm not hiding from you. Good, Shane. Good. I'm glad you're not hiding from me. That's good. Yeah, I think it is just time zone. Like, a lot of my viewers are from like New Zealand and surrounding areas, so, and I go live at very weird times, to be fair, for you guys, so I totally get it. But I hope you're well, Shane. Yeah, how are you, Guinea Pig? How's everyone? It's nice seeing everyone. I'm seeing a lot of people come back to my live streams. It's always nice to see. But yeah, guys, let's sort out this fringe. There we go. Ah. I need this fringe to go out a bit more, because I was originally going to do it like this and have like a full frontal fringe, but I didn't want that. So we're going to have to just front this one out and let it grow and trust in the process. You're dropping your album soon? Yes, I am, Shane. So it depends what you define as soon. I'm dropping it 1st of September. So Shane, absolutely, yeah. 1st of September, the album is out. And I'm already working on the 3rd album. I did a couple of songs recently for the 3rd album, but that won't be until next year. I'm sorry, guys, the times have been a bit staggered out in terms of my music. It's just that, one, I don't want to spam people with new music. It's just a lot. I don't want to spam people with loads of new music. And then secondly, yeah, it takes a bit of time, and I want each album to be better than the last one. So in All Our Colours, when I did that album, it's not that I didn't put any care into it, it was just the first one. So I didn't want to put any too much pressure on my first album, because I thought it's literally the first one. So I don't want to put so much pressure and then I end up not releasing it at all because I'm like criticising every little thing about it. But then I thought for my next album, I want each album to be better. So basically I then, from Reeling to the Healing, that album, I've tried to be a little bit better. I've tried to really push myself. And then for the third album, which I'm going to release probably next year, around my birthday, maybe just a bit before my birthday, that's when I want it to be like, right, I'm fully owning the production of my music, really trying to get it on point. So yeah, that's why it's taking long between each one. One for you guys, because I just don't want to spam you guys all the time with new music. But then also for me, because I want to actually take the time to really hone my craft, because like I'm doing my own production, my own lyrics, my own vocals, my own harmonies, all of it's myself. Sometimes I use samples from other people's music, but the majority of it is my own. And I want to get to a point where I'm just so fully self-sufficient and I can create the sounds that I want to create on my own. I'm not that confident in music production. The only sort of music production training I had was when I did music at school. So I'm just generally from just learning from other producers and people that I just met in communities and things. But I kind of want to try and fully be an outright producer on my own. Because who knows, maybe I could handle other people's songs once they hear my work and go, oh, actually, could you do a song for me? Who knows where it could go, but I just want to own that process. That's why, guys, it is just taking a little bit long. And also, I just want to make sure, like, I'm okay with the album and the songs and everything myself. Like, I actually just want to make sure I'm happy with it myself. Like, I'm happy within All Our Colours. Like, I think what was in that album was, yeah. It's just, yeah, it just is, yeah. I love Vanilla Ice Cream. Yes, Vanilla Ice Cream is goated. I think people hate on Vanilla Ice Cream and go, oh, it's boring. It's like, yeah, but Vanilla Ice Cream is like your go-to. Don't even lie. I feel like Vanilla Ice Cream is like secretly everyone's favourite, but they just go, oh, it's boring. Oh, it's boring. Oh, thank you, Shane. And like, I hope you kind of succeed in what you do, Shane, as well. And yeah, I'm interested in many things. Like, I want to explore potentially going down a spiritual route. I'm potentially exploring beauty courses. As you guys can probably see, I'm interested in beauty. I want to explore music. I just have these creative passions and projects that I just want to pursue. And this channel and you guys have massively helped me so much. So yeah, I'm just going to try and keep on working on these projects, keep putting that out there, keep hustling, doing what I need to do. And yeah. Sorry I'm not commenting, I'm just listening to everything you guys are saying. Don't worry, Harper, you don't need to comment all the time. There are some streams that I watch them all the time, and sometimes I don't even comment. Like, it's honestly, don't worry, there's no pressure. Like, you don't have to, so don't worry. I'm so grateful for what you guys do for me. I'm honestly so grateful. You guys support me so much. Like, I could not be happier with the community that I have, genuinely. You guys literally are such a big support to me, and I have such a nice community. I really do. That's one thing I really love about my Arkies. You guys are such a nice community. So nice. You guys make me feel horrible. I'm like, you guys are so nice. Vanilla doesn't miss as a flavour. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you. People go, oh, vanilla's boring. Oh, it's boring. And it's like, yeah, but when you need an ice cream, which one are you going to first? It's vanilla. Be real with yourself. I love mango ice cream flavour. Yeah, mango ice cream is very refreshing. Mango is actually one of my favourite fruits. I really, really love mango. But yeah, I love mangoes. So yeah, I don't think I've had a mango ice cream in ages. Yeah, I'm starting to have a community now, so a lot of people will probably recognise each other, Harper, so you're not wrong. And I know some of you guys have started saying hi to each other, and feel free to do that. Like, I want to have a welcoming community, and welcome people, and some of you guys welcome new people and stuff, and you guys are so kind to each other. So definitely do that. But yeah, what was I saying about mango ice cream? Yes, I love mango ice cream. Mint. Oh my god, thank you. Somebody who else likes mint ice cream. Thank God for that. Mint, and I know Charlotte likes mint ice cream as well. Mint ice cream is goated. Just accept it, okay? Just accept it, okay? Mint ice cream is not toothpaste. I remember I went out with my friend. We went out to a gelato place. And we what was I gonna say? Yeah, and I wanted to get a mint ice cream, and she was like, "Oh, that's so that's basically toothpaste." And I'm like, "Girl, it is not toothpaste. It is not toothpaste." I was like, "Don't judge me, girl." I was like, "Oh, it's basically toothpaste," and I'm like, "It's not toothpaste." I don't know what toothpaste you're using, but my toothpaste doesn't have mint chocolate chip in it, so I don't know what toothpaste you're having. She was obviously just meaning it as a joke, but it was really funny. She was like, "Oh, it's basically toothpaste." I'm like, "It's not." We switching Naomi out to ice cream. I'm gonna pin that guinea pig, because where's the lie in that? I just get so distracted by things that you guys say in the chat, and then I just switch subject really quickly. Even if it did taste like toothpaste. Who can't stand toothpaste? Yeah, what's wrong with toothpaste? What's the hate on toothpaste? Like, guys, take care of your dental hygiene. Come on. What's wrong with toothpaste? And actually, toothpaste is inspired by mint, not the other way around. You do know that, guys, right? Like, toothpaste, like, mint got added to toothpaste, so toothpaste was bearable, not the other way around. Mint is the inspiration, not toothpaste. Okay, right, I've done my makeup, guys. You now see the look with the little fringe there. It just needs to grow a little bit more. But I'm kind of happy with it. I like it. So yeah, this is the look with my mini fringe. I do like it, I can't lie. And yeah. But yeah, this is the look with the fringe. We're getting there, guys. I do want to grow out the fringe. I did cut it a little bit too short, but hey. Do you have bangs? No, I don't, no. I literally just have this side fringe. That's it. I've never had bangs, ever, I don't think. I don't think I've ever had bangs. That's a good question, Nolan. But yeah. Alright, guys. There's quite a few people in here. Do you guys want to do a quiz? Because I'm happy to do one if you want. Let me know if you guys want to do a quiz. Because we can do one. There's quite a good number of people here. Everybody says mint ice cream is toothpaste. So if I eat toothpaste, does that mean I'm eating mint ice cream? Well, one, you wouldn't eat toothpaste, so that's the first problem. You shouldn't eat toothpaste. Don't eat it. So that's the first problem. Second thing, yeah, I guess that's what they're trying to say. They're trying to basically say that toothpaste and mint ice cream are the same thing. They're not. Mint is the inspiration for toothpaste, not the other way around. Toothpaste is not inspired by mint. Mint is the inspiration for toothpaste. So I don't know why people are thinking that when you eat mint ice cream, they go, "Oh, toothpaste." It's like, toothpaste was not made to be a mint thing. Like, yeah. You guys don't eat toothpaste? I'll be calling my doctor. Hi, Arthur. Have we spoken before? Nolan, luckily I knew you were joking. Hi, Shane. Do you guys want to do a quiz? I think some of you do, right? I can open the quiz packs and we can do a quiz. So I'm just reading a message, guys. Sorry. I was on your last live. Were you? I was live yesterday afternoon, I think it was. And I don't remember seeing you there. Okay, well, you're here now, so there's no point going over the past. Okay, guys, we're going to do a quiz. There's actually a decent amount of people in here, so I'm satisfied to do a quiz. I just don't want to do a quiz when there's like... okay, that's good, Shane. We're going to do the quiz. That's cool. I just don't want to do a quiz when there's like 2 people, because then I've got to repeat the same questions when everybody comes back. So Yeah. Oh no, the 2 times ago. Okay, guys, you've got to remember, I've got a memory of a freaking goldfish, so I'm not going to remember everybody. But I'm glad you're here, Arthur. Okay? Right, guys, we're going to do the quiz. So for those who don't know how to play my quiz, I don't care if you say the right answer first. I don't care, okay? What you need to do is you count your own scores, you check your own correct answers, you manage yourself, okay? I can't be there to see who's cheating. I can't be there to see how many points you have. Everyone comes in the live at different times, so I can't help everybody, okay? You need to manage it yourself. What I will do is I will ask you the questions, you write it in the chat, and if it's the right answer before I move on to the next question, you get a point. That is it, okay? I don't care who said it first. Just say it before I move on to the next question. Right, let me get a quiz ready. While I do that, guys, why don't you make sure you get a pen and paper or a device ready so you can score yourselves, and yeah. I don't really want to do a quiz. Guinea pig, the majority of people do. You can just stay and watch, or you can come back a bit later. It's up to you. But a lot of people do want a quiz, so I'd recommend just staying and you don't have to participate, or you can come back later. It's up to you. That's your decision. But the majority do. So we're going to do a quiz. Okay, guys, let me get one of the quiz packs open. Yeah, that's fine, guinea pig. You don't have to do the quiz. There are other people who watch. So yeah, that's fine. Okay, right, let's go open. I'm just getting the quiz pack, guys. Why don't you guys make sure you're ready just while I get the quiz. Let's go for this quiz pack. I don't know if I've done that one. Have I done that one? I don't know if I have. Okay, right, we've got a question, guys. Let's go. Right, first question. In what country was most of the Lord of the Rings filmed? In what country was most of the Lord of the Rings filmed? Oh, thank you, Shane. That's so kind. I'm going to pin that. Thank you, Shane. So, in what country was most of Lord of the Rings filmed? That is our first question. That is our first question. Oh, this is a good question. I didn't know this one. Okay, there's one later that there's one that I'm going to ask, but there's a question that I didn't actually know, so I will get back to that one. I'm actually reading The Hobbit right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, if you said New Zealand, you are correct. You get a point. Okay, I don't care who said it first. If you just said New Zealand in the chat, you get a point. Okay, you can have a point. Okay, next question. What is the female version of a warlock? I didn't actually know this. What is the female version of a warlock? What is the female version of a warlock? Let me know, guys. What is the female version of a warlock? Yeah, Shane, you would know, being in New Zealand. I expected you to know that first question. Yeah, it's a witch. I didn't know that. I didn't know a female version of a warlock. I thought a witch was a female version of a wizard. I don't know why I thought that, but apparently it is a witch. Sorceress is kind of a witch, Nolan, so, but you said witch anyway, that's fine. I would have accepted sorceress. I would have accepted that. That is kind of a witch. A witch is someone who does spells and rituals, and that's kind of a sorceress as well, isn't it? So, Nolan, you said witch anyway, but if somebody said sorceress and didn't say anything else, I would have given them a point as well. Okay, next question, guys. Okay, I didn't know this question either, so this is a new one for me. What 1982 movie was the first major film role for Drew Barrymore? I did not know this. So this one's a new one for me. What 1982 movie was the first major film role for Drew Barrymore? Hopefully someone knows this. So, what 1982 movie was the first major film role for Drew Barrymore? I don't know. Should I give you guys a clue? That is genuinely the clue. That is the clue. And think aliens. What 1982 movie was the... Yeah, E.T. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Apparently it's E.T. I did not know that. I didn't even think she was in E.T. That's like... I'm like, what? I didn't even think she was even in E.T. That's like, what? That was a new one for me. Okay, yeah, E.T. Yeah, that's correct, guys. The point was a good hint. I didn't know how else to do it. I was like, how else do I convey the clue? Dunno. Okay. Yeah, Drew Barrymore's a well-known actress. By the way, Naomi, I'm just finding an outfit, so I won't be answering for a few minutes. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Yeah, don't worry. All good. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Next question. Okay. What sisters have been twice ranked 1 and 2 in women's singles tennis? What sisters have twice been ranked number 1 and 2 in women's singles tennis? That is the next question. Yes, Nolan, it's Serena and Venus Williams. Yes, that is correct. It's the Williams sisters. Absolutely, that's correct. Okay, next question. What rock band was founded by Nirvana drummer Dave Grohl after the death of Kurt Cobain? What rock band was founded by Nirvana drummer Dave Grohl after the death of Kurt Cobain? Nolan, you are on it. Foo Fighters. That was very quick. Well done. Yeah, the correct answer is the Foo Fighters. So that is correct. Well done. That was very quick. Okay, I'm just looking for another quiz pack, guys. Bear with me. Okay. No, I don't like these questions, guys. Okay, while we look for another question, just make sure you're kind of ready for the next set of questions. Okay, right. I don't know if I like these questions. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at these quiz packs. Okay, right, next question, guys. Oh, no way! Oh, Nolan, what a question. And yes, earlier, Shane, yeah, the Williams sisters, that's correct. Oh, no way, Nolan. Okay, yeah, you're from Washington State, so that makes sense, doesn't it? I remember you saying yesterday. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That question was made for you. Okay, right. Next question, guys. What is the capital of Hungary? 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 While you guys answer that, I'm just going to look for another question. Yeah, Budapest. That's correct, guys. Well done. It is Budapest. Sorry, guys. I was just looking for another question. All I can think is that song that starts, "My House in Budapest." Fair enough. If it helps, it helps. Okay, next question, guys. What is the name of Switzerland's currency? What is the name of Switzerland's currency? What is the name of Switzerland's currency? What's the name of Switzerland's currency? Anyone know? I'm looking for another question while you guys answer that. Yes, it is the Swiss franc. Yeah, exactly. It's the Swiss franc. So they don't use the euro. So yeah, Harper, you get a point. Well done. Okay. Let's look for another question. So I'm just looking for another question. Okay, so I guess I'm looking for another question. Some of these questions are just like, ugh. Okay, next question, guys. Here we go. What country has a flag that features a white St. Andrew's cross on a field of blue? What country has a flag that features a white St. Andrew's cross on a field of blue? What country has a flag that features a white St. Andrew's cross on a field of blue? Oh, Harper, you're close, but that's not the correct answer. You're close, though. What country shares... No, not a country. Got the wrong question there, guys. What country has a flag that features a white St. Andrew's cross on a field of blue? Harper, technically... Yeah, Harper, I'll give you half a point. And Nolan, you get the full point. So it's Scotland, but obviously Scotland's flag does feature on the flag of Great Britain. So, Harper, I'm going to give you half a point, because you are technically correct. So that's fine. Okay, what word refers to a three-sided polygon? Yeah, if you said Scotland, you get a point. If you said Great Britain, you get half a point. What word refers to a three-sided polygon? Did you find the lipstick? Hippo, I didn't, but I've got that recommendation that you gave me. One day I'll get it, Hippo, one day. I don't have it right now, but you gave me that recommendation, so hopefully I'll get it soon. Who knows? Hope you are, Hippo. I don't know if you're back from your holiday in Spain, but I hope you had a nice time. A triangle, yes. So a three-sided polygon, guys, is a triangle. So well done if you said that. Okay, let's have a look at some other questions. Okay. What is the name of the bear who lives in England's 100-acre wood? What is the name of the bear who lives in England's 100-acre wood? What is the name of the bear who lives in England's 100-acre wood? Hey Sam, that's lovely, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you had a nice time. What's your favourite animal? I love badgers, guinea pig. I think they're very cute. I think Shane's far behind. I think Shane, I think you're one question behind, mate. We're already on a different question, but I'll give you the point. Winnie the Pooh, yes. Or Pooh Bear. I'll accept Pooh Bear. That's fine. That's fine. So yes, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Okay, that's correct. Well done. Okay, let's get some other questions. Yeah, I think he's lagging a little bit, so we'll wait for him to catch up. But we'll continue. Okay. What is the only country in which a platypus can be found in the wild? What is the only country in which a platypus can be found in the wild? According to this quiz, anyway. What is the only country in which a platypus can be found in the wild? Okay, Nolan, straight in there. It's Australia. Yeah, Australia. Well done, Nolan. It's Australia. Yeah, Frankie, I'll give you a point as well. Australia, absolutely. What three syllables come next after do, re, mi? What three syllables come next after do, re, mi? Yeah, Harper, I'll give you a point as well. What 3 syllables come next after do, re, mi? Ask a rugby league question. I don't think I have a rugby league question. Yeah, you can find one and share one in the chat, Shane, if you want. Yeah, so if you said fa, sol, la, so do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, and obviously you get ti, do. So if you said fa, sol, la, I'll trust you, and you get a point. Primary school music class finally coming in handy. After all these years, Nolan, it has a purpose. Yeah, if you said fa, sol, la, that's fine, you get a point. I'm going to trust that you said that. I've got a translation filter on, so I think it's kind of messing it up a little bit. But if you said fa, sol, la, I'm going to trust that you said that, and you get a point. Okay, right. Let's go to the next question. Okay. What vegetable do people often employ when decorating a snowman? That's the next question. What vegetable do people often employ when decorating a snowman? What vegetable do people employ when decorating a snowman? Yes, carrot for the nose. So well done, Harper. Well done, Nolan. You guys get a point. Well done. Okay, let's see if we have another question. Okay, final question for this quiz pack, and then I need to find another quiz pack because I've run out of questions. Okay, who along with Julia Roberts was the star of the 1990 movie Pretty Woman? Who along with Julia Roberts was the star of the 1990 movie Pretty Woman? Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman. So who along with Julia Roberts stars in that movie? Okay. No, it's not George Clooney. It's a Richard. So hopefully that gives a clue. Yeah, Shane is way behind. Shane is way behind. He's only behind by one question though. Yeah. Harper, it's who alongside Julia Roberts. I know he's only one question behind as well. Okay, right, next question, guys. We'll move on. And the answer to that was Richard Gere. So nobody got that. So Richard Gere. Okay, next question. What is the most widely used file format for digital images? What is the most widely used file format for digital images? So when you look at images on a computer, what is that 4-letter thing that comes up with them? It's not PDF. No, it's like a 4-letter thing that you get with images. Sometimes it can be 3 letters, but in this case it's 4. You know what, Nolan? I'll give you that. Yeah, JPEG. Yeah, JPEG. I'll give you that, Nolan. JPEG. That's fine. Yeah, Nolan's very good at this. He's answering the questions very quickly. Okay, right. Next question. Let's have a look. Okay. What song's lyrics say we haven't had that spirit here since 1969? So what song's lyrics say we haven't had that spirit here since 1969? Harper, I'll give you a point. JPEG. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, JPEG. What song's lyrics say we haven't had that spirit here since 1969? I'm drunk right now. Okay, Shane, make sure you're looking after yourself. And that also maybe might explain why you're one question behind. Yeah, take care of yourself. Okay, Yeah. We haven't had that spirit here since 1969. Yes, Nolan, it's Hotel California. Correct. Okay. Right, next question. We've got a technology question. What ancient, I can't believe it's called ancient. I don't think it's ancient. Oh my god, I feel old if it's ancient. What ancient device was used to connect a computer to the internet via a telephone line? I don't think that's ancient, otherwise I'm going to feel very old if that's ancient. What ancient device was used to connect a computer to the internet via a telephone line? Apparently it's ancient. I think a member of Gen Z probably wrote that question. It's not ancient. I think Shane might have caught up now. But yeah, we're on to the next question. So what ancient device was used to connect a computer to the internet via a telephone? Yeah, what ancient device was used to connect a computer to the internet via a telephone line? It begins with M. 5-letter word ends in M. You guys are close though, so I'm willing to give half points. A something? Mode. It's not ancient, guys. That question has triggered me. That's not ancient. The 90s is not ancient. I'm so triggered by this question. I think I remember Gen Z wrote that question. That's really annoyed me. It's not ancient. A modem, yeah. So Nolan, that's correct. Yeah. So Shane, I'm gonna give you half a point. And Nolan, I'm gonna give you the full point. But yeah, it's basically a modem, and a modem is a dial-up connection. Yeah, it was modem, Harper. So yeah, it's modem. It's not ancient. The 90s is not ancient. I'm actually really annoyed by that. It's not ancient. That's really annoyed me, that has. Remember, Gen Z clearly wrote that question. Okay, right, let's move on. Okay. What is the number 30 in Roman numerals? What is the number 30 in Roman numerals? Yes, Harper, you get a point. Yes, because x would be 10. And then you have 10, 1x, 2x is 20, and then another x is 30. So yes, that is correct. Guinea pig, up to you. Okay, next question. What would Volkswagen mean if you translated it to English? What would Volkswagen mean if you translated it into English? What would Volkswagen mean if you translated it into English? What would Volkswagen mean if you translated it into English? I'll let you guys answer that while I try and get another question. Okay, I'll do that question afterwards. Okay. Shane, right. Shane, I've said you can ask questions that you're interested in, Shane. If you're just going to be rude to me, Shane, I'm going to let you go. And the fact that you're drunk is not really a good idea anyway. So, Shane, if you be rude to me one more time, I'm just going to let you go, Shane. I'm not tolerating it. Okay? Don't be rude to me. I'm doing a nice quiz for everybody. Don't ruin it. Okay? I will not tolerate it. Okay. Right. What question was I on, guys? So we've done the Roman numerals one. Oh yeah, we're doing the car one. Yes. So people's car. So Harper, you get a point. Yes, it means people's car. That's correct. Okay, cool. Right, guys, next question. Which Canadian province has the abbreviation BC? Which Canadian province has the abbreviation BC? Which Canadian province has the abbreviation BC? I might answer that. I'm just going to get another question. Yeah, it's British Columbia. Well done, Nolan. You get a point. It's not before Christ. That would be if we're asking about a time period. But yeah, it's British Columbia, Nolan. Well done. And again, you're from Washington State, so that probably that probably helped. Before Christ made me chuckle. Yeah, definitely. Okay, next question. Who sang "Living La Vida Loca"? Who sang "Living La Vida Loca"? Who sang "Living La Vida Loca"? I think Shane's behind again. Who sang "Living La Vida Loca"? Oh, that's a good question. Okay, I'll ask that one after. Who sang "Living La Vida Loca"? Living La Vida Loca. It's in Shrek. Yeah, it is in Shrek, but it's not obviously sang by Shrek. Who sang "Living La Vida Loca"? Hi, how are you? Ricky Martin. I don't know about the other part, but Ricky Martin, I'll give you a point for that. Yeah, that's fine, Ricky Martin. Okay, next question. What holiday is celebrated worldwide on April 22nd? Yeah, I thought this was a good question. What holiday is celebrated worldwide on April 22nd? That is the next question. I get where you're going with Easter, but that's not the answer I have. But I get where you're going with it. Yes, Nolan, it would be Earth Day. Yeah, I think with Easter, I get what you were saying, Harper, with Easter, but Easter can technically change. So it wouldn't be as right, but yeah, well done. Okay, right, next question. What country is the ancestral home of the avocado and is still the top producer today? What country is the ancestral home of the avocado and is still the top producer today? No, that makes sense, Harper. Yeah, I definitely get why you said it. That definitely makes sense. Yeah, and Nolan, that is correct. It is Mexico. Mexico. That is absolutely correct. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So I guess I'm just getting another question. Sorry guys, I'm just having a look, trying to find a question for you guys. Okay, while I do that, people can answer that in the chat if they want. But yeah, otherwise I'm asking the questions. Okay, right, next question, let's have a look. Struggling to find a question, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to find another question, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, these questions are not good, guys. I'm not finding it. So while I just find a question, guys, if you guys could just count your scores. And yeah, Harper, go for it. Just while I'm finding another question, go for it. I've gone through most of the quiz packs. That's why I'm struggling to find a good question. Let's have a look. Let me see the messages. Yeah, Harper, I don't want that question. No, I'm not approving that question. Think of another question, Harper. Absolutely not. Yeah, guys, if you're going to suggest a question, make sure it's actually appropriate. I'm not approving that. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Right, guys, I've got a question anyway. Okay, so what reptile appears on the logo of the Lacoste brand clothing? What reptile appears on the logo of the Lacoste brand clothing? I've got a question anyway now. What reptile appears on the logo of the Lacoste brand clothing? Yes, Nolan, it's crocodile. Well done. Okay, brilliant. Let's have a look at another question. Yeah, crocodile. So if you said crocodile, I will let you have a point. That's fine. That is all good. And now my internet's being slow. What is going on, guys? What about that shirt? I'm confused. You're saying something about the shirt. It's an alligator? Yeah, it's a crocodile. Let me just double check. I believe it is crocodile. You made me like question it now. Let's double check. Yeah, the answer I've got is crocodile. And you're saying you're wearing that shirt. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Right, let me try and find another question, guys. While I do that, just count up your points, see how many points you have. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at a question. Okay. Which company released the Game Boy in 1989? That's a good question. Which company released the Game Boy in 1989? There we go, there's a question. Yeah, you can ask a question, but it has to be appropriate, okay? I have a filter on, so if it's not appropriate, it will show me, and I can choose to approve it or not. But yeah, if you have a good question and it's appropriate, then I don't mind the odd question here or there, somebody else asking one. But yeah, if you said Nintendo, well done. So Nolan, you're the only one who said Nintendo, so you get a point. Aurora, I've just seen you say Nintendo, so I'll let you have that as well. Okay, next question. What video sharing app was created by the Chinese company ByteDance? What video sharing app was created by the Chinese company ByteDance? Does anyone know? What video sharing app was created by the Chinese company ByteDance? Yeah, TikTok. Exactly. Yeah, TikTok. I remember when it first came out, it was called Musically. But yeah, do you remember when it was called Musically and then it got changed to TikTok? But yeah, it's TikTok. So yeah, Nolan, you get a point. I'm gonna look for another question. Um, okay, let's have a look at another question. Okay, in Spanish, what is a fiesta? In Spanish, what was a fiesta? In Spanish, what is a fiesta? That is your next question. In Spanish, what is a fiesta? Yes, it's a party. Well done. Nola, very quick on this. Okay. Guinea pig. That's not more. That guinea pig. That's not much of a quiz question. That's just kind of just asking in general. If you're looking just to get an opinion, that's fine, but that's not really a quiz question, guinea pig. Just letting you know. But if you weren't intending that, that's fine. Okay. Okay. What yellow bird is named after a group of islands in the Atlantic Ocean? What yellow bird is named after a group of islands in the Atlantic Ocean? What yellow bird is named after a group of islands in the Atlantic question? What yellow bird is named after a group of islands in the Atlantic Ocean? Yes, it's canary, Nolan. Well done. Okay, next question. What 2005 animated movie is named after an island in the Indian Ocean? What 2005 animated movie is named after an island in the Indian Ocean? What 2005 animated movie is named after an island in the Indian Ocean? Yeah, canary. Yeah, well done. But we're on a different question now, guys. What 2005 animated movie is named after an island in the Indian Ocean? So canary was for the last question. I'll give you a point for the last question, but we're on a new question. Yes, Madagascar. Well done. Yeah, that's correct. It's Madagascar. Okay, let's do a few more questions. My battery's running low, guys, so I'm probably going to do last couple of questions, to be honest, because I'm running out of battery. Okay, what did the Facebook Corporation change its name to in 2021? What did the Facebook Corporation change its name to in 2021? No worries, Harper, thanks for joining. What did the Facebook Corporation change its name to in 2021? Yes, Meta. I think it almost, sometimes they even call it the metaverse as well, but yeah, Meta. It says here Meta Systems, but I don't know, it's a bit, it's a bit, yeah. Okay, have we got time for one more question? My battery's going to run out soon, guys, so I'm just a bit wary of that. Let me try and find one more question. Let's see. Guys, my internet is like being so annoying. Okay guys, let's have a look. Okay, okay guys, I'm just having a look for a final question, so just bear with me. In the meantime, just count up your scores. And just make sure you're all good with everything. I'm just counting up scores. Okay. Okay, guys, alphabetically, which country comes last in South America? Alphabetically, which country comes last in South America? Yeah, it's in the Indian Ocean. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that is, yeah. Thank you. I mean, it's the website, not me, but yeah. Alphabetically, which country comes last in South America? It's not Suriname, but it's a good guess. It's not Suriname. I'm not going to give any clues for this one. Okay, alphabetically, which country comes last in South America? It's not Suriname, but Suriname is a good guess. Yes, it's Venezuela. That's correct. Well done. Okay, guys, that is the end of the quiz. I might stay live for a few more minutes, actually, but I'm going to have to charge my phone because my phone is dying. But we're going to end the quiz anyway. We've done like quite a bit of time of quizzing anyway, so we'll end the quizzing. If you guys want to stay just to hang out in the live stream, you can. I'm probably going to stay for a few more minutes. But the quiz part of the live stream is over, so we're done quizzing now. Because I need to charge my phone anyway. So guys, I'm just looking at a few messages. Okay, right. Sorry, I've understood that. Okay, that was fun. But yeah, I'll save that quiz pack because they're actually quite good. A few questions in that one. But we'll do them another time. I don't really want to do them now. I'll save those good questions for next time. No worries, thanks for joining everyone. We are just going to chill, so if you're alright with that, you can stay. Otherwise, if you were just here for the quizzing, you know, you can feel free to go. It's up to you. I need to charge my phone. It's going to run out of battery. Where did I put my phone charger? Actually, I'll stay for a few more minutes anyway. There's no point me going if getting the charger if I'm going to go for a few minutes anyway. But yeah. We could do that as a poll if you want, guinea pig. Yeah, we'll do it as a poll. McDonald's or Burger King. Okay, we'll do it as a poll. But yeah. We'll see what people vote on. But yeah, I'm going to go in after this poll, guys. I probably am going to go. My battery's literally on like 10%, so I should probably get going soon. So yeah. But it's been a good stream. I don't know when I'm next going to stream, guys. I don't know whether that will be later today or tomorrow morning. I think it might be tomorrow morning, but we will see on our next stream. It might be later today, it could be tomorrow morning. I'm thinking most likely tomorrow morning, but as I said, we will see. We will see how we get on. Usually there's more McDonald's than Burger King. Yeah, usually that's the one people find more of. Yeah, Burger King's okay. I personally prefer McDonald's personally, but like Burger King's okay. Like it's nothing bad. And their burgers are better. Obviously, it's Burger King, but their burgers taste like actual proper burgers, you know. But yeah, okay. I'll give it 30 more seconds on this poll, and then we're gonna close. But guys, thank you so much for a good stream. I'll try and go live tomorrow. We'll hopefully see tomorrow morning, if not tonight. And thank you guys. It's been really great chatting with you guys. But yeah, don't forget, guys, to stream my music. If you literally go to my profile, all my music is there. My new album, From Reeling to the Healing, is out on the 1st of September. So yeah, don't forget to stream my music, guys. Right, I'm going to end this poll and then we are going. Okay, so the results of this poll are 75% Burger King and McDonald's 25%. I would have lost that if I voted. I can't really vote. But I would have probably lost. So yeah, I would have chosen McDonald's. So a lot of you guys went with Burger King. But to be honest, I think both are nice anyway. So it's all good. All right, guys, I'm going to go now. Have a great time, guys. I will see you on the next stream, whenever that is. Have notifications on so you know when I'm next live. And I will see you guys then. All right, bye, everyone. Bye.